All right, everybody, this is the first ad read that we're doing. This one's going to be for our sustainable clothing brand that you can find on Instagram and TikTok at dressclean.shop. On the website right now, dressclean.shop, we are running a 20% off sale for all of our current inventory. Be on the lookout for more designs and items coming soon, maybe some vlogs of us doing some thrifting, finding some new inventory. But be sure you guys check out that sale that's still going on so we can get the rest of our inventory out and you guys can dress clean. All right, everybody, welcome to the first episode of the CleanCast. Today, I'm here. My name is Jack. This is JR and Ben, and this is, our first episode of our new podcast that we're putting out there. A little behind the scenes of the brand Dress Clean, and also just into our lives and what we like to talk about, what we enjoy, what inspires us. So.
And what we hate.
And what we hate. And who we hate.
Specifically.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, so this is the first episode. We're in this beautiful set that we've created. But we won't be here for long. Every episode, we're hoping to do a new...
Got a little existential.
I got a little sad when you said that. I'm not going to lie.
I'm sorry.
Never be here
again. We will not be here for long. Tomorrow is not promised.
But we are going to be moving set to set, different backgrounds, different areas, different
vibes.
What do you want to call it? Vibes.
Yeah. Different challenges,
opportunities, and challenges. That's the word I was looking for. Challenges, because we want you guys to give us some challenging areas to record our podcast in, because we are pretty remote, so we can make a lot happen. So if you guys have any suggestions, just throw them in the comments. Tweet at us. Don't tweet at us. We don't use Twitter, actually. Comment on our TikTok or DM us on Instagram. That's what you should do.
Twitter got scary.
Twitter is scary, but we can hop right into it. This is going to be like a free-flowing podcast until we kind of figure out some things that we want to do with it. And we have a few ideas.
Somebody died. There's a nursing home nearby, and I'd say there's about 3 ambulances a day.
Oh, you guys can see I'm fighting the wasp.
Okay.
Oh, he went into the light.
Nope,
not yet.
So here's our first challenge.
Okay. So this
first challenge is a wasp.
Yeah, the first challenge that we're dealing with today is insects in the wilderness.
Would y'all want to live in a nursing home?
I think the nursing home would be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
As long as I have my setup.
Depends.
Just play games all day.
I didn't even think about that. That's different now than it is, because, do you know any old person that games?
No.
Okay, I think that's what we need to introduce to nursing communities.
Well, we gotta, what? How do you think Gen Z would be like in a nursing home?
A lot of gambling.
They bring you your applesauce. Pog.
Just crypto gambling online, just religiously.
Insane, because they have so much money, nothing to do.
Right.
You can just gamble online. They don't have to go to the casino. So that, and a lot of imagine...
The doctor comes and checks on you. He's like, "Oh, look, you look all good." Bet.
Are you capping?
That's huge.
Huge.
That's huge.
Huge.
Yeah, I could see it. I don't know. I think we'll be the best generation of old people.
I think everyone says that, though.
And then, you gradually become older, right? And then the rest of the new generations are like, these people suck, and you guys, and we're all like, oh, we're so awesome. Because I bet the old people now think they're awesome, and then but we think they suck. But it's just an ongoing cycle of just one person thinking they're dope, and then the other people are like, who the fuck are these guys?
It'll just never end.
Just an ongoing cycle.
What's gonna be the new thing though that we hate about young people? Because I feel like they hate us for social media. And a lot of things in that.
Yeah, I get a lot of flack from older people. I don't know, just oh, you don't know how to write a check? Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Do you know how to do taxes? I'm like,
yeah, you just open the app.
You just,
It does it for you.
TurboTax.
Stupid.
Yeah, come on, dude. It's not that hard.
Did you hire someone to do it?
But then they can't get the fucking input on the TV to go to the right input. It's like, don't talk
That's
to
the
me.
wrong fucking remote, Dad.
Yeah.
I think our problem is gonna be like, oh, my son Jeff said he was bringing his girlfriend over for dinner, and it was this fucking AI robot, like, you know, and it's just somebody on his phone on FaceTime, just sitting there.
I feel like our parents got scared that we were gonna do that,
Yeah,
but it's gonna be our kids.
I think Y2K was kind of the beginning of that scare, right? It's just like
The internet, yeah.
When you were talking about nursing homes, I don't think there's going to be nursing homes by the time we're old.
What are they gonna
What do you
be?
think there's gonna be?
It's going to be like something
Like an
that's
AI
like
nurse?
No, it's like imported into your home.
So-
Like all the stuff that you need would need at a nursing home is already just built into your home.
So a robot's gonna change me out of my adult diapers, basically.
basically,
Bro, who wants to live that long?
I don't. I think that we should just like once we get travel to Mars, we should just send all the old people to Mars and then just have
Well,
that be.
What happens about like the global warming and shit?
What do you mean? Less people, less global warming, right? So we just send all the old people.
Isn't it already like irreversible?
Global warming?
Yeah.
I don't know. They say that every year. They're just like,
True.
oh, if we just don't stop now, then we're never gonna change things. But it's like, I don't know. We healed the ozone layer once. I think we could do it
To
again.
be honest, like we have air conditioning. Why are we scared about that? I feel like if the Earth got really cold, that would be like bad.
I mean-
like if we had another ice age.
Trends say we're going towards there eventually in like
Another ice age?
a lot of time.
I
yeah.
think-
Like 300-400 years,
I think weather just
or a
gets
couple thousand.
Oh, a couple milli thou, like a couple hundred milli thou probably.
but the weather's just getting more extreme.
Yeah,
Like
true.
it's not leaning in one direction or the other. It's just getting more extreme.
Okay, are they getting more extreme or is there just more news stories about it? I don't
No.
know actually.
We've
I
had
will- 'cause,
more
like-
ice storms. Remember the ice storm
That's
that
what I'm saying,
fucked
like-
Texas?
The cold is even more extreme when it's in the winter or whatever.
Okay,
And
you're
then
right.
the hots, like the summer, just gets more extreme with temperatures and shit. So I don't know. I think
True.
weather's just evolving.
That's why you should dress clean, so
Yeah,
we can help
true.
the environment.
Yeah,
True.
You know, nothing feels better in 100-degree heat than dressing clean, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's like the softest shirt ever.
Yeah, it really is. I don't think I'd be able to be out here doing this podcast in the 100-degree heat without some clean.
For sure. Yeah. I have one too.
I didn't wear one today. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah. Unfortunate
Well,
for you.
You're literally the owner. That's kind of crazy.
One of
I am half owner.
half owner.
Okay. I don't have any topics really. I don't know what we really want to hop into. What everybody's been up to. My job sucks still. I just don't like it.
That's cool.
I actually like really like my job, to be honest.
It's huge. Like liking your job is probably like one of the most important things in your life.
Big win. Big win. I feel like that's like 30%.
We just got a new HR person
Yeah.
that just started today or something like that, or yesterday. I should have told you. You should get hired at my place.
You're right. It's okay. I like where I'm at.
That's good.
Are they cool?
My place?
No, your HR guy or girl.
I mean, I didn't really meet her.
Oh, okay.
She was just like in the break room, and they were like, "This is the person," and I was like, "Okay, woo, welcome to the team." But I'm not even like really on the team.
Oh, you're just.
I just work there.
They just pay you under the table or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I just go in and pack some stuff and go home. Everybody's like always like talk about like their Warhammer or like their like Dungeons and Dragons stuff that they did over the weekend, and I just had both my AirPods in. I'm like, nobody talked to me like the whole time. They're nice. They're just nerdy, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't want to, like... I don't know. People have their own stuff. I don't want to shit on them. But, like, I do think it's kind of weird for
Yeah.
people to go buy, like, three-figure... Like, I'm talking about money. Like, hundreds of dollars worth of figurines that they have to, like, saw and put together and then paint. And it's like, bro, why are you doing that? I don't know. That stuff's crazy.
To each their own.
Bro,
if it
Are
makes
you gonna talk about the skins that you gamble on?
Okay, that's different. I'm big in the red in Counter-Strike skins right now.
Okay, I don't know about this. Can you elaborate?
Since like 2016 when I had my first job, I didn't have any money, or like I didn't have anything to spend my money on really. So I got to spend it all on all my interests. And I was playing Counter-Strike at the time, and there's like a bunch of websites where you can go and just like you'll take a skin. Let's say your skin's worth like $20. You get $20 on this website, and you get to gamble it, like in roulette or in like coin flips or in these like different battles. And then you either win or you lose. If you win, you can pull skins out or even transfer it to like crypto, so you can get real money for it, or you can just lose all your money like I do.
Wow, I didn't know you were such a nerd, dude.
Yeah,
that's really cool.
I'm a big nerd.
Can you stop being a fucking nerd?
It's like I had like this AK that's like worth a good amount of money, and it's like pink. I'm like, this is fucking awesome.
In the game?
Yeah.
Oh, you were just getting ahead of the Barbie curve.
True.
Yeah.
True.
All right, so that's the big news this week.
Barbie.
Before we go see these movies, Barbie, Oppenheimer, what are we thinking?
Well, I heard Barbie is selling more.
I think by default it's going to.
Yeah.
Because it just relates to more people.
Right.
What do we think on reviews?
I saw Oppenheimer has a 94 on Rotten Tomatoes, which is, I think, in the top 2 or 3 of his films.
Wow.
It's like right beneath Dark Knight, I think. Yeah, or something like that. And Interstellar actually has like a 76,
Oh, wow.
I think.
I've never seen Interstellar yet.
Really?
I've only seen Inception and then the Dark Knight trilogy.
Inception was below that, I think, actually.
Really?
Tenet was Christopher Nolan's worst
Oh.
rated.
I saw that one.
I liked it.
Well, I think it was because of the whole dialogue thing.
You couldn't hear nothing.
You couldn't hear the dialogue because the music was too loud.
Yeah.
So a lot of critics were just with that.
The
Hey,
guy,
Jeff, can you pull up the... Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, so first is Dark Knight, yeah. Second is Oppenheimer. This is
Wow.
Christopher Nolan's
Memento.
Yeah, great. Dunkirk. I need to watch that.
I've never seen Dunkirk or Insomnia.
Oh, what are those? Dark Knight Rises. Dope.
I like Dark Knight Rises.
Okay, Inception
so
number
good.
7,
I don't
right?
know why it's an 87.
It should be higher.
Batman Begins is pretty fire. Prestige is really cool.
Wow.
But yeah,
This is
Interstellar
crazy.
being 10, that's what really fucked me up, genuinely. I felt like that was such an amazing movie, and I don't know how it could have a 73.
Right.
Yeah, and Tenet with a 69.
Sex number.
I like Tenet. Tenet was really cool.
Tenet was cool. There's
Do you want to see his bullet go in reverse?
there's a movie with this actor. I don't know his name. John David Washington, maybe? Is that him?
Yeah. Denzel Washington's son.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. We just got ad blocked by Rotten Tomatoes. But yeah, let's see. Let's pull this guy up. He's in a new movie that looks kind of cool. It has to do with like AI robot type stuff.
Okay.
I like his movies. He's a really good actor.
Oh, he's in Amsterdam. Yeah, I watched that.
What?
Top left.
It's not out yet. Where is it going?
It's
Amsterdam
2022.
flopped big time. I was working at the theater at that time, and when it came out, they put it in a small theater, which is like, because we have 3 different sizes of theaters, and basically like the big ones will play in the XD, which is like the one that seats like 250 people.
Yeah.
And the one that they'll have these small theaters that you can rent, they're like 30
Yeah.
or 40 people. And they like,
Wow.
they just throw the shit movies or like the niche movies in there, and they're like, yeah, nobody's gonna buy tickets to this.
Do they throw the animated
Makes
movies in there?
sense.
No, those usually those have a big crowd because Cinemark has like a really good deal with a lot of the anime studios.
Studio Ghibli. They show a bunch of their
They've
movies.
got a ton of they do a ton of stuff like that at Strike
Dude,
Row.
Studio Ghibli movies are so good.
They are.
I just watched like my first like 3 last year,
Oh, yeah?
and I was like, why did I wait forever to watch these?
Howl's
They're
Moving
so
Castle
good.
is
Yeah, I just
Ghibli,
watched that
right?
one. Actually.
Yeah. That's probably my favorite one of his. Spirited Away.
Spirited Away is probably my favorite, and it's like generic, but it's just so fucking good.
It
It's
is a
really
really
good.
good movie. It terrified me as a kid, though.
Yeah,
I'm
it
not
is
gonna
kind of
lie.
scary.
Yeah, but it's...
You know what's wild is Akira.
Is that Studio Ghibli?
No.
Okay, I was about to say, but that is a wild movie.
You know they created colors for that movie.
Oh, really? They just made stuff up?
Yeah, they just made like shades of colors.
Well, they were like hand-drawn all
Everything's
that.
hand-drawn.
Yeah, which is
I love that
insane.
movie.
That's crazy.
I don't know, like, the amount of dedication it takes to accomplish something
they-
like this. Dude, yeah, that scene, crazy.
It's recreated like in so many other movies. Oh, it's so good.
It's pretty
Yeah.
sweet.
What would y'all say
There's just
your favorite movie is?
Favorite movie of all time is probably The Dark Knight.
Really?
I love that movie so much. I could watch it infinite amount of times.
Batman. He's like Batman.
Huh?
I love Batman. Look at me.
No, that movie it's so good.
It is a good movie.
Does Batman kill people or not, bro? Because I've seen him.
No, people are dying.
They say he doesn't, right?
People
Though,
are dying.
but like he just pushes people off buildings and stuff sometimes.
There's no way.
Either that or he like puts them in debt with like hospital bills.
So he does end their life.
Yeah.
Essentially, just in a different way by the American health system.
Favorite movie? Is it her still?
Yeah.
Her?
I think it's still her. I mean, I was just a young kid and that movie impacted me, but I think it's really because it has the best soundtrack. Arcade Fire made all the music for that movie, and it was very amazing. But I also need to watch more movies. So
I have two favorite movies that are tied.
what are they?
It's Dirty Rotten Scoundrels and The Pink Panther.
Pink
Nice.
Panther, so
The
good.
Steve Martin one.
So good.
Yeah,
We still need to finish our rewatch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's a good movie.
How much can you quote from that movie?
Like
Would
the
you
whole
say?
entire movie.
Oh, he'll yeah. He just doesn't need the subtitles or anything. He just reads it off, like as
Like-
it's playing.
Yeah. Oh, The Jerk? I need to watch that.
Is that your favorite movie, Jeffrey? Oh, okay.
It's good though.
Nice. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go see Oppenheimer this weekend.
Are you going to go see Barbie?
I will see Barbie, not for a little while though, because we have a friend group that we're gonna go with. We haven't decided on when. Because
My girlfriend's going without me, but she wants to go see it with me after.
again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oppen?
boo.
No.
Barbie?
Barbie.
I know my Peyton, our friend.
Oh.
He watched it,
Oh, yeah.
and he said it was really good. He said it was very funny too. And I
Really?
was like, okay. Look forward to that because I don't actually know the basis of the movie at all.
Well, there's like a Barbie.
Well, so there's
I'm
like
familiar.
this bomb.
So, like, we're in World War II.
Talking about Barbie.
When you were kids, did you ever get your Barbie and
Let's see what we got here. This
The
might
ice-
the
ruin
ice
it.
cream truck is here?
This might ruin it, low key.
I just
Huh.
okay.
There
Why
it
is
goes.
2001: A Space Odyssey being talked about in the same article as Barbie right now? Is this the same like director?
No.
No.
It's Stanley Kubrick.
Okay, well, I don't know. Like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to figure out why they're talking about that.
They're doing Christian song. It's the Christian ice cream truck.
Yeah, they're literally
It
playing
sounds
a hymn.
very close.
I don't know where it's at. I've never been to the ice cream truck before.
I think that
Really?
might be like a ghost because there's only woods right there. Like, where could he be driving?
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
I just went to Brahms and found out that their frozen yogurt is out of like a machine, so I can have it. And because I've never been to like an ice cream store and like where they have all the ice cream laid out, because they'll use a scoop and they'll put it in the water, and then all the scoops are in the water. So if somebody gets like a peanut one or one with nuts and they put it in there, then I die. So I had to get the frozen yogurt, but now I can get the frozen yogurt, and I know I can. So I'm pretty excited because Alex loves it, like Brahms, and
Really?
she'll be like, let's go get ice cream. I'm like, okay, and then we'll pull up to the window and we'll be like, oh, okay, I'll get one of these, and that's it. And she's like, well, you're not gonna get anything? Like I can't get any ice cream, but I'll get you ice cream. So no, well, if you're not gonna get anything, I don't want to get anything.
And then you're just stuck in the driveway.
You're in
And
the
I'm just
drive-
like, so what are we doing?
Cars are honking.
Yeah.
You're sweating.
It's like only if we, and I'm like, no, I'll get you ice cream and I'll have something at home. A glass of milk or something.
That's your replacement?
Yeah. That's some dairy.
A glass of milk.
A glass of milk is good.
Do you put sugar in it or something? No.
Ew.
Glass of milk.
I don't know. Isn't that like one step closer to ice cream?
I've had warm glass of milk. Have y'all had warm glass of
yeah.
milk?
Yeah. When I was
Is
a
that
kid.
good? I've never had that.
Yeah.
I had it once.
You know,
Can't
it's
remember
like
how it
a
was.
go to sleep remedy, apparently, like an old time one, but it doesn't actually help you go to sleep. It's a myth.
Hmm.
But it's good. My mom she would heat up her milk for her cereal.
I don't like that one.
Yeah, me either.
I mean, it's kind of like oatmeal if you think about it.
No.
You don't like oatmeal?
Oatmeal Lucky Charms or what? Like an oatmeal, like
So you
Oatmeal
eat like,
Frosted Flakes?
like Raisin Bran, you know.
Oh, okay. I like.
Does it have marshmallow in it, or
I like
with the dinosaur
healthy-
eggs, or
healthy cereal. Healthy cereal kind of goes hard.
I don't think there's any healthy cereal.
yeah, there is.
Show me it.
Like
You never had Fruity Pebbles?
No, I swear every single one
Honey
has.
Bunches of Oats?
They're like trying to.
Honey Bunches
Okay,
of Oats?
I eat that one. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's actually healthy for you.
Yeah, you got to read the back.
Nutrition.
Look at the nutrition.
Yeah.
We're pretty zoomed here. It's huge.
Yeah. What
See?
is this looking like? Oh,
I guess we can't read that one.
just click the website maybe.
That's a lot of ingredients. So
Does it have red 40 in it?
All right. Whole grain wheat.
whoa.
Well. Okay.
There you
whole
go.
grain
There you go.
wheat,
We're good.
rice, sugar, freeze-dried strawberries, wheat
Oh.
bran. Oh, it changed up on us. Yep, there you go. Vitamin C.
Well, the sugar's gonna hurt you.
Yeah, and it's the third ingredient on there.
And then there's brown sugar, salt, malt flavor.
Vitamins and mineral, vitamin C. Okay,
There's no red 40.
That's good,
34 grams
but
of carb.
What
So
the hell is folic acid?
in one serving, you're having what 12% of your total carbs of the day,
Jesus,
and 20% of your sugars for the day.
that's so bad. And it's added sugar, so that's more carbs.
Yeah, because I just
Yeah, that's
Cheerios.
not good for you. Cheerios can't be good for you. To be honest, if it doesn't grow or
yogurt
or
no,
make
but,
a noise,
No, but
That's kind of what I'm trying to say.
the yogurt,
Grow or make a noise.
yeah,
That's a hard. Those are hard requirements to fall into because I
Not
make
really.
noises.
if it moves,
Do you,
if it clucks,
about to say because do you think I would be good for you? Like if I,
I don't know.
all right, what we got like all these
Jeez.
Oh my gosh, that's too
Vitamins
many
and such.
ingredients down there.
rice, whole grain wheat, sugar, wheat bran. Yeah, it's just like a bunch of sugar.
Contains less of corn syrup.
2% or less.
2%. It's still,
But it
it's
has
still
corn
up there.
syrup. Yeah. Why? Wow, it has more
Almond-
corn syrup than it has salt
Kernel and canola.
or rice flour.
Dude, whenever they can't make up their mind, that's when you know it's so bad for you.
Why don't we just eat eggs?
Yeah.
I usually eat eggs. I love eggs.
Eggs are great. I could never
Any way. I'll
I
eat
could-
eggs anyway, except for raw. I've seen people do that, and I'm like,
I don't think I could ever be with somebody that doesn't eat eggs.
facts.
Like
my,
yeah, it's
my
like,
girlfriend used to not like eggs, and then I like, you're gonna like the eggs. I was like, you eat them in ramen. Is it because it's Asian you like it better? Actually, Asian food is so good though.
Asian food is probably top 3.
3.
Yeah.
Real Italian. Real Italian is up there.
Mexican.
Mexican.
Yeah, Hispanic food just in general.
Yeah.
And then
It's a lot of different foods.
close fourth, Middle Eastern. I don't know. I kind of want to put that in the top 3 too.
Mediterranean.
Yeah, like Middle Eastern, Mediterranean.
Middle Eastern is in the Mediterranean, but like also Middle Eastern food is just so good, especially like
good.
homemade.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my boss has been getting a lot of Puerto Rican food lately.
Puerto Rican food,
So good.
really?
Yeah. What was
does
that
it
one
consist
word
of?
that you knew?
Mofongo.
Mofongo. Yeah. Very good. We just had so much random words. I speak Spanish and I don't actually speak Spanish. After reading the menu, I was like, never mind. I don't know any of this.
Really?
It was just such crazy words. Puerto Rican food, so amazing. You got some it's all beef. A lot of it's fried.
Huh?
Beans and rice with
So
every
it's
meal.
not good for you.
What I ate today was good for you. Skirt steak
Oh, okay.
and rice and beans and like a little salad on the side. Did I eat the salad? No, but
Dude,
It was there.
gotta get your greens.
you know.
What do I?
What do you think? Aren't there a lot of like pill options for like just getting greens, or
Is
that
like
not?
you should just eat your greens?
Yeah, I know that there's like super thick like juices that you can do too, where it's like blended down into it.
Mm.
and then you just take like a little like it's like that much or something like that. You just drink that, and it's like a perfect serving of like greens.
Really? Is that the AG
Probably hard
stuff?
to get down though. Huh?
Is that the AG stuff?
I have no idea.
I've seen those like little wellness shots and stuff like that.
Yeah,
where
stuff
you
I
can,
like
can-
those. Yeah, the AG stuff I heard is like not as good as they say it is, and also it's mad expensive.
Well, I mean, marketing. They're obviously gonna say it's
it's green. The box is green,
Bro,
so you're gonna be good.
$100.
Yeah,
$3.30
30
per serving.
servings.
That's
ridiculous, right?
No,
30 servings, 20 servings for what is that? Oh, 20. Oh, that's an off-brand.
no, but the other one would it be? It'd be like $3.50 per serving.
Yeah, that's what I said. $3.30.
It's not bad.
That is kind of bad when I could just go
you gotta,
buy.
But you got to look at a lot of stuff. I'll see prices like that too, and I'll be like, dang. Like I'll be looking at like these little protein bars
True.
that are like nut
We go
free,
to Wendy's and still spend more.
and I'll be like, dang, like bro, $4 for
Okay, but
a
that's
bar.
not a meal. That's
but
just like a
it's-
supplement.
But it's for your greens. Like you're getting a lot of greens.
I can just go buy a head of cabbage for like $1.
And you want to eat that, or you want to take one little swig of this?
I mean, I kind of like vegetables.
It's just
Incorporating them.
Whatever's easier.
You ever had broccoli?
Yeah, I like broccoli.
I only like veggies like that, like raw veggies with ranch. Like I have to drench it in ranch.
I feel like that. I don't want to like look up like the nutrition of ranch, but
Dude, it's so good.
That's the only way I eat ranch, though, is with veggies. I don't eat it with wings. I hate ranch with wings.
no fries.
No.
Ranch is like my sauce of choice, to be
No,
honest.
I don't like
or
ranch.
buffalo sauce.
Uh-oh.
What's a
God
2 tablespoons?
dang.
I definitely use more than that.
On one little like
Dollar
of broccoli.
This is
Yeah,
tough.
right. You're getting an extra like 180 calories off that one little scoop.
So many calories. If you're bulking, that's okay, but
13
geez.
grams of fat. Holy.
But I hate Hidden Valley.
They're all the same.
No,
They're not all the same.
They're all gonna be bad
Oh
for
yeah,
you.
they're all gonna be bad for you. But like,
Yeah.
I hate Hidden Valley.
Wingstop Ranch,
Is the best.
the best.
That's probably the worst for you, too.
Oh, yeah.
But it literally tastes so much better.
You know, I
I-
love whenever I dip the wing in it and you can see the oil and the fat separate from the ranch because it's just so bad for you, but it's so good.
See if we can get into the wing stuff. But no, I mean, I don't eat ranch, like, at all. People eat pizza with the ranch. I don't eat none of that.
Oh, I don't even want to look at this.
I
This
can't
is gonna be
tell
so
if
bad
we're
for you.
becoming like a
nutritional.
Yeah,
It's
nutritional
probably in the
podcast or not?
beverages.
beverages.
They don't even have the ranch.
It's got to be on sides, maybe,
We're giving
right?
clean a whole different.
Veggie stick.
Is that it? Ranch dip right there?
Is it say it?
I see the ranch dip.
Ranch dip.
324 calories.
Whoa.
For how
hold
much?
on.
34 grams of fat
Hold
much?
on.
per 3 ounces, or 3.25 ounces.
Oh, that's probably like the cup. And I finished probably like 2 cups.
2 cups of ranch?
Yeah, I usually get an extra one.
Are you talking
Dude.
about like? Are you talking about like
The big
cup,
one, the big ones,
or like
the
a
big
cup
ones.
in measurement?
Oh no! Jeez.
870 milligrams of sodium.
Oh my gosh! I thought he was talking about 2 cups.
Do you know how much sodium's like in the wings already too?
How much sodium is like bad for you? I don't know what that
What's your
is.
daily serving of sodium? I think it's like 1,000 something. No.
Really? Well, I haven't been
Oh,
eating.
not even that much sodium actually.
I haven't been eating
Is this
that
per
bad.
wing?
I think it's per serving. Serving.
No, it's per one wing.
Serving
Per one
size.
wing.
Yeah, one wing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nah, it's
Like-
pretty bad actually.
That is terrible.
I thought it wasn't that
Where's
bad.
Oh, I see lemon pepper. Yeah, 210 milligrams of sodium per wing.
Each wing is 120 calories.
Look up how much
Holy
sodium
fuck.
we should intake in a day, Jeffrey.
Nicholas, can you look up how much sodium is healthy for a day?
Okay, 2,300.
That's not.
Okay,
You always
But
freak out
no.
about sodium.
you're eating one cup
I
of ranch.
I eat frozen food all the time. That's why.
Oh.
Because
You gotta
that's how
stop
they
doing that.
That's how they do that.
You're eating one
Oh, the
cup of
sodium.
ranch. 800.
That is a lot.
And it was like 200 per
You
wing,
better fast
right?
the entire day.
200 per wing, right?
I told you I'm not eating the ranch.
Okay, but there's still like two.
Oh my god! When you
210
actually
per
look
wing.
into like what you're eating,
Y'all eat like a
it's
10
like-
piece, right? It's like 1,010.
I usually get a 15 piece, to be honest.
Okay.
GR goes into the Wingstop and 2 people is $50 fucking dollars. Bro, Wingstop is too
My
expensive.
meal? Is that what you said?
No, for 2 people it'd be $50 for you. You get 15 wings, bro.
That's like 3,000 milligrams of sodium, if my math is correct in my head.
Yeah, if me and my girl are eating, I get
well,
like
10,
30 wings.
10 wings is
And that's
probably
not
about
counting
it's
ranch.
probably about like 2 to 3,000.
I eat a lot.
It's 200
bro.
per about.
So you're at like you're probably that meal if you're eating 15 wings with two things of ranch, 2 servings of ranch that they have, you're probably at like 4,000 to 4,500.
yeah.
I haven't been to Wingstop in a while though, so
I haven't
saw
either.
you eat wings 5 days ago.
it was a
Wow.
Wingstop.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't think it helps, but
That's
it's
why
okay.
you get to air fry their wings, bro.
I need to get an air fryer.
That's so good.
Yeah, the ones
Alex
your
and I do
pops
that
made.
like once every other week.
true. You
really
should just-
good.
we should just fry our own wings. Just throw a little sauce on there. We can make our own sauce.
All right.
All right.
We need it. I remember last time we were talking about bringing a Chuck E. Cheese pizza,
We didn't do it.
and I haven't given up on this idea.
No, we could do it in the next one.
I
We
really
needed to
wanna-
sort it out, but we do need people
Okay,
to suggest
so
some stuff too,
We're
some
always
foods that we
we're
want
gonna
to
do
try.
a mukbang every episode.
Mukbang every episode.
I mean, it could be like the first like 10 or 15 minutes. We're just eating the food and talking, and then like
Yeah.
we move on to the next stuff.
I usually like to be wine and dine before I get put on a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
Oh my goodness. What? So we're talking about food. Are we hungry at all?
I'm starving.
Yeah, I'm very hungry.
Yeah, they're
What
very
if we
hungry.
just started eating the mosquitoes back?
I think we'd probably get a lot of disease.
Yeah, probably.
What?
Mosquitoes are like
They carry, like,
disease
so much-
ridden.
Didn't Bill Gates get rid of malaria?
Charlie, can you
Uh,
look up the
oh.
mosquitoes?
Oh. Wait, they're just like any other food? Oh, okay.
Look up the
Nah.
nutrition for a mosquito.
No,
I
there's
mean,
so
like-
much sodium. No.
Okay. I saw this question on Twitter yesterday, and it was like, would you rather, because of food scarcity, eat lab-grown meat or start eating bugs?
It just said mosquito
I heard
burger.
grasshoppers taste like chicken.
Well, if you season them.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Would you rather eat lab-grown meat or would you rather eat bugs to survive?
I don't know. That's scary.
Both of them are scary,
Lab
right?
grown stuff is pretty scary.
There's already a big majority of the population eating bugs, though, and there's
No.
not eating lab meat, right?
Harold, you're fired. This is mosquito bites.
Come on,
Literally
Timothy.
says chicken. All right.
I don't think
I don't
they
know.
know the nutrition of a single mosquito.
All right. Well,
Oh.
on the next
Interesting.
podcast, we'll be figuring out.
For 100 grams. Just
There's
fry
a
them
bunch of
up.
science
100
stuff
grams.
out here. Just a bunch of lab equipment.
Okay,
here we
see,
go.
Here
this
we
is
go.
what I'm talking about. Crickets have 12 grams of fucking
Oh my
protein in them,
gosh.
right? Like, that's insane.
Per cricket? No way.
You know how easy it'd be to get our protein intake? No, I don't think that's per, but
That's got to be different. Because you can get like roasted crickets and stuff like that online.
yeah. And like, if you go to any,
weevil?
And they'll be like flavored. They'll be like seasoned and flavored, and they don't taste like crap.
I think they have them in like Mexico. They have them in like a lot of, I think Eastern European places, maybe Asian
silkworm?
communities.
That's got to be
Wait,
bad.
Worcestershire?
They gotta
Cicadas.
be real explosive, in my
Does that
opinion.
mean that that's what the Worcestershire sauce is?
No, but I know that red velvet is made from beetles. Like the dye that they use
Oh yeah.
comes from beetle.
I think silkworms would be kind of cool to eat, but maybe messy because, like, you know, did you ever like have that cool experiment when you were in elementary school where y'all got to like hang out with silkworms?
No.
No. We were homeschooled.
Oh, I forgot that.
We hang out with the silkworms regardless.
I didn't know
of
y'all were
science
pussies.
We
class.
were
I'm
always
sorry.
with the
I just-
silkworms.
Well, basically that was a thing we did, and like some kids would actually kill them and stuff like that. It was kind of like a really messed up thing. I don't know why they let us touch bugs like that, but if you like squeeze the silkworm a little bit, it starts just shitting out its silk. It just starts going, and just like silk just starts flying. And so I'm thinking, I'm like, what happens when you bite into it? Does the silk start going in your mouth? And how similar is that to getting in your mouth? Like, is it gay to eat a silkworm?
What about a over easy egg? It's like
Gay.
chicken. It's like chicken, right?
Well, honestly,
It
I
is.
think it's more similar to a loogie in consistency.
I feel like you shouldn't eat worms regardless. That's weird.
You ever seen those crazy videos in like some third world Asian country where they just cook the most random creature that you don't really
Yeah.
understand what it is?
Yeah.
I saw one that looked like a really big caterpillar.
Bro, I was getting my nails
You
done
looked
with
these up?
Allie,
James,
and there was a. I was getting my nails done with Allie, and
Yeah.
there was a video of this shit going on while we were getting our nails done, and I was just like, Allie was like talking to me, and I was like, shh, shh, shh. Like just watching.
Wait.
that top
literally,
left one.
literally like
that's one of them, right?
like stuff like
it's
this.
like salamander and stuff like that, and
but like weird stuff I've never seen before.
nah, there's this one that I saw that was insane. I don't even know.
I think it's like
Greg,
mussels.
you might have
It's a bat.
Greg, you might have to blur some of this out.
Yeah, I don't know if we want this on the podcast.
What is that? Animals eaten alive in China. Go to that one.
This is just getting unhinged. It's not very
What do
clean.
you mean? This is educational, and YouTube allows educational videos on it. So
It just said graphic content.
yeah, okay. Oysters. I didn't know they were alive. That's cool. Drunken
What?
shrimps. These are all live dishes, right?
Oh no.
Yeah. Go ahead. This is YouTube. It's on YouTube.
I think the convention is to kill them, but I just eat everything.
Nah, bro, you can't eat that. No, don't do that.
No.
Hey, at least they had the edamame on the side. I
Don't
think.
do that one.
Okay, dead and alive fish.
No.
Oh, I have the crazy story about going to the fish market here.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay, so there's this fish market here when I went, and the guy in the back had very
I don't-
unconventional
just
ways.
exit out of this. I don't want to see
Yeah,
that. Oh my God.
don't do this one anymore.
Okay, so the guy.
That's all gonna
and
get
th- and
blurred.
that one either.
That's all gonna get blurred. Yeah.
So the guy at the store in the fish department. It's at this awesome Asian supermarket. I don't remember what it's called, but my mom always goes there. And I went one time, and the guy in the back behind the fish counter grabs this large fish, probably like this big or something, got to be 30 pounds, and just body slams it into the ground. Like literally just throws him to the ground to kill him. He just goes, boom. And I was just like I was like 14, and I was just like, there's no way that just happened. And then he like beat it with the stick, and then he started cutting it up and making food out of it. And I was like, wow,
The
that
circle
was
of
so
life.
cool.
Yeah.
That's how they do it.
Yeah.
People don't want to see the sausage get made, but the sausage does get made regardless.
I love a good sausage.
Yeah.
And like I almost understood what PETA felt like for a second, but I was like, nah, never mind. Because have you ever had sushi?
It's like if I don't see
Yeah,
it,
sushi's so good.
if I don't see it, it's not real.
Yeah.
True. I mean, yeah.
If I don't see it, I don't know about it.
Getting
It's not real.
philosophical.
I mean, yeah, at this point, it's like, is anything behind you real right now? Yeah, my voice
Whoa.
just cracked. I'm sorry.
I wasn't even noticing that.
Hey everybody, here's a quick shout out to our friends over at Dirty Digest for our next ad read. Dirty Digest is a Dallas, Texas based monthly lifestyle magazine created by Alexa Conrad. The publication discusses pop culture through fashion, artist spotlights, recipes, collages, and more. Dirty Digest values lie in niche interests and building a mindful community of readers and contributors. Within the pages of Dirty Digest, you'll find a nasty range of captivating content filled with artists, activists, and activities. Each month features mouth-watering recipes, tips for maintaining a healthy lifestyle, design insights, and thought-provoking writings. Dirty believes in the power of collaboration and welcomes opportunities to work with individuals and organizations that share its values and vision. Dirty Digest joined Over Magazine's lineup of publications this past June. As the partnership between Over Magazine and Dirty Digest grows, we hope to better each other's publications through more collaborations within our communities and finding new ways to grow together. For now, if you'd like to check out Dirty Digest digitally, you can find all of our info on how to submit, read, and purchase on our Instagram at Dirty Nasty Art. That's DIRTYNASTYART, or on their webpage linked below.
Woolly
Would you
mammoth.
eat a woolly mammoth?
No.
I think they did, didn't they?
I mean, they had to have eaten something like that.
No. Like,
Could they kill that,
recently,
though?
There was.
How could you kill that?
It was like a blue rhino or something. It was some animal that they got out of
When were they extinct?
a long time ago. But
The flood.
look, there's these scientists that they.
I've been going into a deep dark hole in YouTube about like the flood and like all this stuff.
Really?
Yeah, no, I'll have to talk to y'all about it later. I could do a whole podcast on
Extinction
it.
status extinct.
I'm sorry, I totally cut you off then.
It's okay. There's these like old blue rhinos that were extinct, and basically these scientists found like a really good preserved one, the carcass of one or something.
Right.
They were putting it together, breaking it apart, and they decided to eat it.
Ooh.
It's like a 4,000-year-old like blue rhino or something like
That's
that,
crazy.
or maybe one of these guys. But like they ate it, and they were like, "Yeah, it's kind of jerky like." And I was just like, "What?" Just casually. I was like,
That's
"Are you not afraid of
crazy.
like whatever disease probably killed humans that time?"
True.
True. You know, all the things that went extinct are just the things that couldn't go underground or in caves. Like the humans that survived were humans that were in caves. And that's why we're cavemen.
So
Right.
we're also in Plato's cave
Yeah.
in a way.
Well, then Plato talks about like Atlantis and stuff like that. I could go on and on and on and on.
Can you
about
look
this
up
stuff.
scientists ate extinct animal? I'm
This
just
whole podcast is just like, hey, Gregory, can you just look this
okay.
up, please?
I think I just saw mammoth. Yeah, no, I don't even think it's that one. Mammoth meatball. Oh yeah. There's a picture of this. This is another story, but this one's good too. They made a. Oh, what is that? Look up mammoth meatball.
That's what you're talking about. It's like blue something.
Okay. Yes.
Bison.
Yes. That's what it was.
And they just ate it?
Yeah.
Bro, no way you're eating
They
that.
sliced a piece of its neck to eat. Look
This
at that,
is so interesting.
dude. Reddit.
But if I leave the ground beef out for too long, it's bad.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, leave this shit out for 4,000 years and it's all good.
This was dry aged.
Oh.
The
Probably
ice
very
aged
expensive.
bison. Yeah, 'cause it was just in a glacier. I wonder if that's what they did before fridges. They just like carved a glacier out.
It was the Ice Age.
Oh, you're right.
It's cold enough.
But yeah, you should look up mammoth meatball as well, because
wasp just
they
hit
genetically
the
made
camera.
mammoth meat. And then they're like, "Oh, we can just make a meatball out of this mammoth meat because we know the DNA and stuff like that." Yeah, that is mammoth meat.
Bro,
And they just made a meatball out of them.
somebody touching my spaghetti.
Somebody touching my spaghetti.
I'm waiting for them to eat that.
That's crazy. Couldn't catch me doing that, actually. I don't like spaghetti anyways.
I mean, I just feel like if they gave each one of the guys in a food eating competition one of those, it'd make it a little more interesting.
They make it into like a Swedish meatball, though.
Yeah, but just like gigantic mammoth Swedish meatball.
I'm down for that.
Right?
I should take it to
Swedish
IKEA.
And then you see them try to eat it, but like want to throw up so bad because it probably doesn't taste good. And like, so it's
It
like they're
doesn't-
fighting two battles.
It does not look appetizing. The one all the way to the right looks pretty good.
It's cooked.
Did they cook that one? Woolly mammoth, long extinct animal.
Yeah, that looks good. Like, look at the garnish
There
on
are
the
a few
side,
foods
too.
as comforting as spaghetti and meatballs. It isn't meant
It's
to be
plated
comforting.
very
Okay.
nice.
It's trying to be a conversation starter. So we waste so much money to figure this out.
Yeah.
Isn't that wild? We can cure food insecurity with what, like a couple bill, something like that.
I feel like it.
Or we could just make mammoth meatballs for everybody.
And charge $1,700 for
Let's
it.
do the mammoth meatballs, I think.
Yeah.
Seems pretty cool.
Go to the streets of, Seattle or Oregon or whatever, Portland,
Okay.
all the druggies, just be like, just try this.
Yeah, no. Yeah, instead of like curing
Oh.
everything, we just give them the mammoth meatball.
There you go.
Yeah.
And they're like, just on the streets. It's It's not good food.
Have you seen those crazy videos of the cities, I think in like Portland, Oregon and stuff like that, of all the people drugged out?
No,
On the streets?
I saw that in L.A.
Well, I think it's really bad in Portland because I think Oregon decriminalized it all.
Everything.
So you're technically legal to do it.
That's something I do want to get involved with Clean. Not like getting people clean or anything like that. Just like harm reduction, because people are gonna do drugs regardless. So I'd rather just keep people safe while doing it.
Get testing kits.
Yeah, because you want
I want to do a couple things to like just taking like some, like we take some funds.
You want to take a few drugs
and take a bunch of food, like bag lunches and water and supplies.
I don't want to.
hand it out to
I don't want
people.
to film it though.
No, we don't have
Yeah.
to. But I think it'd be good for like people to also know that like Clean's money is going towards good things.
Yeah.
Like planting the trees and stuff like that.
Which, have y'all talked about that?
No, I want to make sure everything's official and get everything set up
We're
with this place. But we are
almost
in
set up.
talks to do one tree planted for every order, and then we're also gonna back pay all of the orders that have previously been purchased, and total that up and donate that off the rip and like make that announcement that we're working with them. It's pretty huge, to be honest. Like I think it'll be really cool. They have a lot of resources that we can use to help spread the word about their business and ours, and it's just something that like I don't know, makes people feel good. Like we're just trying to make like the big bundle of like you're helping like with so much, but you're also getting something cool out of it.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
So
It's very awesome.
that'll be announced maybe in the next week or two.
Yeah.
Just depends. I think
TBD.
we could do it with our next design drop.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool.
I have a few ideas.
Yeah, keep on the lookout
I've been drawing up.
at Dress Clean PLS, and you'll see some pretty cool stuff coming soon.
Nobody deserves homelessness, I don't feel like.
No.
No matter how good or bad of a person you are.
Yeah.
And a lot of these people, they want to work. Like, they want to do things. They just don't have the opportunities or, like, the resources to get that help. And I think that
Yep.
if you were to go out in the community and figure things out, I know there's a lot of people that do it now on TikTok and they record it. And that's how they make their living or, like, have their channel.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they are doing good things at the end of the day. I don't think people like that are bad. That's how they fund their stuff. That's how they make their living. But they're also using it to help others.
Gang,
but
gang.
I've seen
Gang,
people
gang.
not like that. Not like that. We'll talk about that in a second. But I think it's good that people are, out there, because I've seen videos, where people will go up and this guy will go up. He runs a business and he just finds homeless people and just asks them, how could you help my business? I want to help you, but
Yeah.
for me to help you, I need to be helped a little bit, And so they just kind of have like that mutual thing, and he just gets people back up on their feet, and it's awesome.
That's so cool.
I like the ones that change their lives.
Yeah.
They like make an attempt. Have you ever seen the ones where it's like they go and give them a whole makeover?
Mhm.
They like give them, a clean haircut. They get rid of all their dirt and grime. They give them a nice shower, and they look like different people.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's the big ones for me, where it's like visually you see them like go from somebody that you might walk by on the street or something to like somebody you would expect to see in a corporate office, you know.
Right.
And it's like, how are y'all both the same people? I don't know. Those are really insane.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
But-
there's another one where he goes up and he asks him like, "Do you need a tent? Do you need a shirt? Do you need like anything?"
Right.
You
Right.
know, and it's
That's
like,
kind of what I wanted to do with Clean.
Yeah.
What's one thing that you could really use right now, and I'm gonna go get it for you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And like make sure that like you're like, I don't know, like people care about you, even though like it may not seem like it. Like there are nice people out there.
yeah,
So I don't know. I think homelessness is like one of the shittiest things. Like, because these people are just so alone and they're just like giving up on.
yeah. Jimmy, can you pull up a homeless makeover?
Yeah, let's play the homeless makeover.
Reminds me of the home.
Yeah. Dang.
The home make.
That's crazy.
That's the one I'm talking about. Actually,
Yeah.
that first one. Yeah, the white haired dude right there. Yeah,
Crazy.
those are absolutely two different people. You wouldn't like. They're not comparable. Like, yeah, he has the same facial reaction,
Yep.
Wow.
but even they light up and they start look different, like
Yeah.
differently when they see themselves in the mirror.
Yeah.
It's like they're like, oh, I didn't know this part of me existed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that's wild.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I like that guy. So tell me about the the crazy TikTok girl y'all have been chatting about a little bit.
So there's this new thing that people are doing now where they go into TikTok lives and they act like AIs, and
Like
so somebody will
Sims.
donate
NPCs.
Yeah.
like a lollipop, and they'll like do some animation,
Emote.
but yeah, something like that, like thank you for the lollipop, and then so I put a GG and be like, good game, and they're like they say that, and it's like the same thing every time. But these people are making, because whenever you gift something like that, you're using money through TikTok, like you're paying for something.
Yeah.
And so these people are making thousands of dollars, like even like small people are making thousands of dollars a day doing it. So people just be live for like 12 to 24 hours, just sitting there, just doing the emotes over and over and over again. And it's just like become this thing where like, I think every like 5 to 7 TikToks, I'll see somebody that like, it'll say they're live. And if I go to it, they're doing that. And it's like, bro,
Holy. Is it
it's
mostly
kind of,
girls?
no, it's probably equal. I mean, maybe even more guys. I don't know. I've seen more guys doing it, but
Wow.
it's kind of like another thing where Kick is a new streaming service, and they are offering, and they announced it. I don't know if it's live or actually happening, but they did announce
16
that they're
16
doing
some shit.
minimum wage, or not minimum wage, but they're doing hourly rates for streamers. If you just sign this contract with them, you can make like, I think it's like $17.50 an hour for just streaming on their
Wow.
platform. So it's like, instead of doing your like regular job, you just stream on here and they're gonna pay you.
What if I stream myself doing my regular job and I'm just getting double the pay?
Yeah, you do IRL stream and then just
Right?
get paid. Yeah,
That's actually pretty sick. I wonder how long they can.
it's not
Fund
withstand.
that.
Well, it is withstand. Like they can
Sustainable?
they can withstand it because
They're
the
funded by
company
Stake.
that owns Kick is Stake, and they're an online crypto casino.
Oh, okay.
So it's just money glitch, and they just do whatever they want.
money
But,
glitch.
It's the new
um,
form of money laundering.
Yeah, so they can just chill with that. But they're trying to like, they even used Amazon's web development platform, and it's literally a carbon copy of what Twitch is.
Oh.
It's the same thing. It's just a different color.
Dude, they're just playing Sims and putting in the motherload cheat, and then they're just like, money.
Yeah, it's literally
Thank you
kind of
for the money. Thank you for the money.
Thank you. Thank you.
But I can't believe people are doing that. That's kind of crazy to me. People are just doing that on
Ice cream's so good.
Bro, Speed does one. I showed Speed
saw
did
the-
one.
I saw
That
the
one was
Speed
bad,
one.
bro. That was so bad.
Bro, anything that Speed does, I'm just like fascinated.
No, they're like sending monkeys,
Oh, bro.
and he would like just drop the hard R,
Bro.
like he was saying it.
Are
And
you
I
allowed
was
to
like,
do that on
bro,
TikTok? I thought that's
I
bannable.
guess. I don't know. Maybe he did get banned, but he was just saying it.
That's sad.
It was so uncomfortable to watch. To be honest, I was
Mm.
just like, why is he doing this?
It's a
It was
lot.
so uncomfortable to watch for 3 hours.
Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Kai Cenat has a new show with Complex.
Who?
No.
Kai Cenat. You know who that is? Oh, you don't know who? William, can you pull
spell
up?
it, please?
It's Kai.
Yep.
Oh,
Space.
Kai?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kai.
I know who Kai is.
Yeah, this guy.
Oh.
He's got a new show with Complex. It's supposed to be pretty
I like him.
pretty cool.
He's funny
also-
and then cringe sometimes.
Did you see their house?
When they blew it up on the 4th? Yeah.
That was crazy. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
That was
Can you pull up the
Remains.
4th of
yeah,
July.
look up their 4th of July clips or something like that. Yeah. Might be this one.
All right, that's fine.
We could just skip to a certain part. Pro. Can you knock
wearing
out
vests?
that little box in the top left?
Is that an
That'd be huge.
iPad on his vest? What is that?
I think it's for like body cam footage. See how smoky it is in there already?
Surprised they didn't burn it down.
Skip a few minutes in.
I mean, he does have 85,000 subscribers. Oh my! Look at the top left.
Yo, what?
RPG.
What?
It's been 2 hours. Is it stopping?
What are they gonna...
I'm EBK, bro. So this is wanting to up it. I'm wanting to up it, bro.
They're literally going to war. This looks like they're preparing for battle.
You pussy, bro.
Talking to me? Yes.
I understand why the old people talk shit about us now.
Yeah, see if you can get
Like,
if you
we
can
used to
find them
actually
doing
go to
it,
war.
doing it in the house.
Fucking mine.
Oh no,
I'm going up. I'm going up. I'm going up.
bro.
I'm going up.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Didn't I Show Speed do one where he
Yeah.
actually like had
He did the Pikachu
Oh, that
firework
was
in the
so
bedroom.
the
That one's
firefighters got
so
called?
good,
And
yes.
his mom like whooped his ass, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The fire
Yo, look
alarm's
at the
going
fear in
off.
their eyes. Bobby, stop. Bobby, stop. There's a tight twitch here.
Bro.
Roll you up, bro. The fear of pets. Like that, you lost. You signed a peace treaty. You lost. You're trying to be involved when you're not, nigga. It has nothing to do with you.
All right. Well. Anyways.
Oh,
Pretty wild.
that was like an actual fire there.
Continue conversation.
Yo.
Oh my gosh. Or is it the sunlight? I think it's the
No,
sunlight.
it's just oh, no,
there's
there's
a
just one
fire.
on the ground. Dude, that is so messy. I know that they just pay a maid genuinely to clean that up because there's no way.
Who's gonna clean that? You're ruining all your furniture. That's
You gotta-
so
That
wasteful.
reminds me of this one time one of my friends threw up on my floor in the living room when my parents were out of town. And we tried calling a disaster relief like cleaning service,
Yeah.
and they were trying to charge us like $3,000 to $4,000 to come and just clean some vomit. And I was like, "Well, that's not."
Bro, places
doable thing.
places will do that, and then also like commercial
I know.
cleaning.
I have a good idea for another section of clean.
The commercial cleaning for like either residential or like commercial business, like those people make really good money. I know at Striker
Oh, yeah.
Grill we paid them a lot of money because we didn't clean at the end of the night. Like we did some cleaning, but they did like came in and vacuumed and mopped and did all this other stuff. So like, but they were getting paid like crazy because they also had to do it overnight, which was crazy. They get there at like 4 a.m. and leave at like 10.
Yeah.
But no, you can make a lot of money doing stuff like that now.
I'm sure, genuinely. I mean, just for vomit, $3,000, $4,000.
Yeah,
Not bad at
that's
all.
crazy.
Yeah,
I just put
I cleaned my
coffee
cats for no
coffee grinds on it and sweep it up. Or if it's on the carpet, just
that
like
is in like
mush
I
it
heard
in.
baking powder works too. But at the time,
panko crumbs.
I didn't know anything.
Fried up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you could just scoop it up and start frying it after. Why make it go to waste and then
You
make the
sh-
dude who threw up eat it again? It's
And
like,
then
hey,
put it
you're
on
missing all
YouTube.
your nutrition, dude. Come on.
Put it on YouTube.
I don't want you to be malnourished.
Put it on YouTube and then clip that and then put it on TikTok.
And then do
And
a
then clip
dance.
that.
And then yummy, yummy.
Ugh, thank you for the vomit. Ugh. Oh my God, bro.
really funny. Can we pull up an example of that TikTok stream?
Yeah, TikTok AI trend.
NPC TikTok.
Oh yeah, NPC. Yeah, let's see. There we go.
Yeah, her.
Reddit, yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Kai, money gun, I got your name. Wow, a lot of gift for you. Yes, yes, yes. Hee haw, yes. You gotta feel like a cowgirl.
Okay,
Let me
I'm
ready,
just gonna say I don't think you
hee-haw,
can be
yes.
mentally
You gotta feel
well
like a cowgirl. Let me
and do
ready.
this for 5 hours straight. I don't think those are mutually exclusive things. Like being mentally well and doing this.
Yeah, this seems unhealthy.
They're exclusive.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Sorry, they
It's
are
okay. I
mutually
got you.
exclusive. Thank you. That's not right.
It's not. It's not good.
Is TikTok okay? Like, should we be on this?
Tap, tap, tap. Lift up.
Well, he's sweating.
Tap. Hi there. Hi there. So strong.
Thank you for the corgi. We'll put it with the rest. Thank you for the time.
I
think I knew that guy.
Carmen. Thank you, Elizabeth.
For the perfume. Groovy notes. Groovy notes. Groovy notes. Groovy notes.
Bro.
A rose for me. Thank you. AI.
That looked like the girl from Glee.
bro. This is so scary. I don't know if I can like get on. Like, if I start to see that a lot on TikTok,
Yeah.
it won't be the end of it, obviously, because I love TikTok. But I just won't.
I'll tell them I dislike it. I
Yeah.
don't like this.
My question is, who throws all their money into this? Because if they're
Who's
making,
watching this? That's who
No,
I want
no,
to
if they're
see.
making 10K,
Here's the thing,
Who?
bro, because people love this type of shit, and they love. It's the same thing as like Twitch streaming. When you donate $5 to subscribe to someone, you get all these emotes, and then they're like, oh, this person, thanks for the sub. It's like the person. People will literally pay $5 for somebody to say their name or their username, and they're like, yes. Like I watched some streams, but I don't like subscribe or donate to anybody. But these people are getting like I guess one person, Tim the Tatman, will get like a $500 donation, and he'll be like, oh yeah, that's huge, just thank you, and then he'll like just go back to play video games.
Okay,
Somebody
but-
just gave $500 fucking dollars.
but the video game stream is actually entertainment. How is this entertaining in any way?
Because you're making them do
People
something.
are like after she slipped the ice cream for
She's
the
like-
15th time in a row, like
Ah, thanks for the roses, and like people are like, yes, I got her to do that. Like I paid $5 for that. Let's
That's
go.
so weird, bro.
I don't know.
is
I-
comedy getting worse, or is just entertainment and
No, this is like a
in
good
brain
time for
capacities?
Well, no,
There's so many
I wouldn't
people
say
to make fun
comedy.
of.
I wouldn't say comedy. I would say entertainment is falling off because so many people are trying to do it, and so many people are now. There's the audience just continues to grow because the age gap grows. Older people are getting introduced to it. Younger people are getting introduced to it, and so it's just like, I don't know, just like the smallest things can turn into like such big things because
I
there's
agree. I
the
feel
largest
like-
audience ever. It's only going to continue to grow.
I feel like the better you are as a person, the less you're on like your technology.
Pretty true.
To be honest,
maybe the less you're influenced by other things.
that's so hard to do these days, though,
True.
because everything we talked about is stuff I've seen on my phone.
Yeah.
This
you're
is
right.
so true.
It's our way to be connected.
I think I'm
I wasn't
trying
talking about
to.
no trees. I saw today.
Oh, the trees.
The trees. I saw a cool tree today.
I saw this one magnolia today. No, I'm trying to go back in like certain aspects of my life, and like when I go to the bathroom, leave my phone like on my desk and like not sit on TikTok for 30 minutes. I'm trying to. I think I want to get like
That's scary.
an actual like digital alarm clock
Yeah, what if I fall in?
instead of using my phone. Because if I use my phone as my alarm clock, like I'll like I'm immediately on my phone as I get up and start my day.
I'm not.
And like I'm trying not to do that. Like I want to have like just like a regular ass alarm clock. Now, one thing I can't do without my phone is my job, because if I'm not listening to a podcast or music,
jeez.
what am I supposed to do? There's people at my job that don't listen to anything while they do their job. It's like, how?
Wow.
Especially when I go to the bathroom. When I go take a shit, I put noise canceling on.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm in my own like world. Honestly, it's
Bro,
the
I love
greatest
it.
thing.
I have the AirPod Pros, and I love it when I put my second AirPod in and it goes. I'm like, it's just sending, bro. It's so good. It's so good.
It's really what it feels like. I just feel so much more private. I feel like I can shit as loud as I want, and I can because I can't hear it. So that means nobody else can, right?
Yeah, I don't see it. It's not real.
Yeah. So I'll just be there like.
It's so funny when you're in the stall and someone else goes, and then you see their legs go.
You see their calves flexing. You're just like, whoa.
Bro, did I tell you
Then they
guys?
go,
Did I tell you guys?
You ever
about-
hear somebody laugh after you fart?
and then I start laughing too.
Oh, did I tell you guys about my first day or my first week at or where I work?
No.
We can bleep that out.
Bleep that one out.
I was there for I think this is maybe my second week, or I had like started on like a Thursday, worked 2 days, and came back, and on Monday, I went to go in, and I was there for like 30 minutes, and then my supervisor went and trained another new person, and I was by myself, and I was like, man, my stomach really fucking hurts. So I kept going through it, and I was like starting to feel like headed a little bit, and I was like, just go drink some water. So I drank some water, went back out there, and like 5 minutes later, I was like, fuck this. I was like, I'm not feeling good. So I was like, hey, can I go to the bathroom? They're like, yeah. And I go in there, and there's 4 stalls in the bathroom, and all 3 of them are being used. So I go into the one that's not, and I just fucking vomit my guts out, just like as loud as I could, just hurling and just, and then I like get up and I'm like, I feel like shit, and I like get myself together and I go out to my supervisor. I'm like, I'm going home. And it's like my third day there, and they're like, is everything okay? And I'm like, I just threw up all over the bathroom. I cleaned it up, but I went home and I just slept, and then I got on to like talk to people on Discord or whatever, and I was like, I don't know what happened, and I found out that it was most likely because I ate like 6 vitamins, but I didn't have any food. I just ate my vitamins.
Oh yeah.
And so it all just came
Someone
back
tells
up.
me that they get a weird feeling. I can like just eat my vitamins.
Really?
Depends on
I'm
the type of
fine.
vitamin.
Yeah.
Chew them.
Yeah.
It's like soft gels, and you're like,
Oh, yummy. Thanks for the magnesium.
Like, how else am I gonna train my jaw? Okay.
oh, it's like a dot.
Oh, dude, those are terrible.
No, dots are my favorite
Dots
candy
are
of
his
all
favorite.
time.
They're terrible only because they're the stickiest thing in
They're
the world,
so
bro.
good, bro.
They're impossible to eat.
I'll
I feel
eat
like
a
I'm
whole
gonna
box.
lose a tooth every time I try to eat
Whole
one.
box. I'm just there were like 5 of them.
Oh my!
I love
Oh,
dots.
Milk
It's so
Duds.
good. Milk duds too. Milk
Yeah.
duds are crazy.
I mean, I like the caramel blocks or whatever.
Yeah, the milk duds.
No, that's chocolate covered caramel.
It's just caramel. I don't know what brand.
Royo.
No,
Those are
not even
good.
Royo. Just
I
like
don't like Rolio.
caramel candy. I don't know.
Werther's.
The Werther's, yeah.
Those
Yeah,
ones.
they have some.
I love those.
Yeah, they
Dude,
have.
I destroy my teeth on those.
Yeah, they're
Those are
so
good.
good though.
Oh, they got a popcorn. That's got to be
Good old
crazy.
German candy. Right, Ben?
I'm not German for the last time. Okay. I'm.
Every first episode that we have, I'm going to call out that you're German.
How many first episodes have we had?
So hey guys, we're back, and this episode we have James and Jack, and then this German guy. Say it every time.
Y'all just found
What's your
me.
lederhosen?
Y'all were like studying abroad, or you're just on vacation out there. Y'all met me.
For the
Decided to
25th
kidnap
episode,
you guys.
we're gonna get you to wear
The crazy
like.
thing is, Jack and I are German, but like you look the most German.
You have blue eyes though,
So sometimes.
I don't.
and you were blonder as a child, right?
Yeah, but
We're the same. I'm just saying, but I haven't traced back my German roots yet. I don't know if it's quite there. But
Okay.
being from Argentina doesn't really help because that's where Hitler went.
is it? I thought he just died.
Well, I mean, there's theories that he died. There's theories that
There's theories that
he
Jesus
escaped.
went to Italy.
Jesus is dead. Whoa, guys!
That's only been 2 days. He'll be back.
Oh, thank goodness. I hadn't finished the season yet, so I was.
Oh my gosh.
I gotta stop laughing so hard, I was squeaking the chair.
Yeah.
I know we can't. They probably can't hear it.
I know. It's just
He's like this chair ASMR. ASMR.
Seat SMR.
So next time we're gonna break down a whole Chuck E. Cheese pizza, right?
Yeah. So
Gonna
next
bust
time
down?
we'll be in a new location.
We'll talk about me and Jack working there.
Yeah, we'll talk about jobs. We can talk about jobs. Do a jobs podcast.
Yeah.
If you guys have any ideas for what you want us to do on the podcast, anything like that, locations, topics,
Clothes.
anything
I'd
like
say
that.
we
talk
should
about
be
clothes.
on the highway for the
Yeah.
next one, but they can vote and we
Yeah.
can figure it out.
Let's just be on rush hour, like on something like that. Just chill in the back seat.
You go ahead and bleep out that highway
Why?
because I live off 7.
But yeah, I think that's probably gonna do it for this episode. So leave some suggestions on what you guys want us to talk about, where you want to see us do our podcast. If you want any guests, if you want to be a guest and you've got a following,
Yeah, if
hit
you
us
wanna be a
up.
guest, just
Just hit us up. Our handle for this account for this podcast is CleanCast PLS, and
Please.
then for our brand, our clothing brand, sustainable clothing brand, eco-friendly clothing brand, is at dressclean.PLS. You can also visit dressclean.shop. We do have that sale still going on. It's pretty huge for what's still left in our inventory. But yeah, go give us a follow. Message us. Reach out.
And if you buy a shirt, we'll give you a Werther's original caramel.
we're gonna send
candy.
some
So I'm
caramel
just
your way.
saying, there's some perks,
sticky ass shirts.
big perks. No dental plan involved, but
Yeah, we don't even have dental yet.
Yeah, coming soon. All right, guys. Thanks for listening.
Peace.
Bye. Bye.